Hello, in this video I'm going to be going over how you can replace the default third-person mannequin character with a custom Metahuman character. And before we get started, if you want to learn how to create even more games in Unreal Engine, make sure to check out my website, Unreal Engine University. There'll be a link to it in the description of the video. With that said, let's get into it. Hello, to get started I'm in a default third-person template and I have created a Metahuman. If you don't know how to create a Metahuman in Unreal Engine version 5.6, I'll link to a video where I go over how to do that. It's a very quick process. Anyway, if you want to play the game as your Metahuman character, we just want to open up the BP new Metahuman character. Then we just want to go over to class settings and go over to parent class and change it to be a character. So we want this one. A character basically has the ability to move around. Okay, once you've done that, you should see this capsule and this blue arrow. What we want to do is just select this root, and actually we can delete it, and we just want to drag this body and drag it inside of the mesh. Then select the body and move it down so it fits inside this capsule. And then we also just want to rotate it so it's facing this blue arrow. Next, we just want to compile this, and we're going to get an error. We just want to click on this target and drag in our character's mesh, connect this into here, then go compile, and that should fix everything. Next, we'll make it so we can play the game as the Metahuman character. To do this, if we just close this, and we just want to go over to your third person character. If you don't have the third person template inside of this project, we can just go over to add, and then go over to add feature or content pack, and just add the third person character. Then we just want to open up the third person character, go over to the viewport, and we just want to copy their camera boom and their follow camera. So I'm holding shift to select both of these, then go Control C, go over to your Metahuman character, select them and go Control V. This will add the camera. Next, we just want to go over to our third person character's controls, go over to the event graph, and we can just copy everything. So just go Control C, then go over to the Metahuman, go over to the event graph, and just go Control V to paste. When we press Control V, it's going to basically say some function references could not be resolved in the new content. How would you like to fix them? Just select this and go create matching function in Blueprint, and do the same for aim, create matching function in Blueprint, and just go confirm. Okay, once you do that, if you just click compile, and we're going to have two new functions, move and aim. We don't have anything inside here, we just need to go over to our third person character, go over to the move function, and just copy everything, go over to our Metahuman, and paste this here. And then we want to connect from this X into this one. Keep a note of basically where it was in the third person character, we want to make sure it's the same. Then we just want to go over to the aim, copy this, go over to our Metahuman character, go over to aim, and just paste this. Connect X into the left right, and connect from Y into here, and from here into here. Then just go compile, and we should now be able to play the game as the Metahuman character. So let me just go over to world settings, I'll go over to the game mode, and instead of using the new third person character, let me just drag in the BP Metahuman character, and if I play my game, I should be the Metahuman. Although my Metahuman has no animations, and when I rotate my mouse, he also moves to face the direction I'm looking at, so let's fix that. Let me just go over to my Metahuman, and we just want to select him, and in the details, let's look for yaw, and we just want to uncheck use controller rotation yaw, and instead we want to go over to our character movement and look for rotation, and click orient rotation to movement. This will make it so our character will basically rotate towards the direction that they're moving in. And my character was kind of hovering, so let me just select the body, go here, and move it so his feet are on the ground. Also, to get more precision, we can just go here. And if I change the snap size to something like 1, I'll get more precision. So now if I go compile and I play my game, okay, my character is moving correctly. Although there is one more issue, my character has no animations, so let's go over how we can set up our character with some animations. To do that, let's just go over to our third person character, over to the viewport, and I'm just going to select my character. And let's go to the animation class. So they're using the animation blueprint unarmed. Just click here to browse to where it is. Then we can just right click on this and go retarget animations. And then we're going to retarget the animations from this character to our metahuman. So get what your metahuman was called. So mine was called SKM new metahuman. I didn't give him a name. And we're just going to be copying their animation blueprint. So let's select the animation blueprint. Then go export animations. It's going to ask us where we want to export this. I am just going to, let's go over to our metahuman folder, right click and create a new folder. I'll just call it animations. And then let's just give this a prefix. So this will basically appear in front of this, and I'm just going to call it meta. Actually no, I'm going to add it as a suffix, so it will appear at the end of this. So I'll just make this say underscore meta. Then I'm just going to go export. And that will retarget my third person character's animation blueprint onto the metahuman. We can now just go over to our metahuman and let me just select their body. And here under animation class, let's look for the the animation blueprint unarmed meta. And as we can see, my character now has the animation blueprint. And now if I click play, my character is doing some animations. Although his feet look kind of weird, that's because the original third person character has IK set up for them, and it's just making our metahuman look kind of weird. So let's go over how to set up our metahuman with IK. To do that, we first just want to save everything. So just go File, Save All. Then we just want to click this Browse button. This will take us to our metahuman skeletal mesh. We want to open this up, go over to the skeleton. Now this can cause your project to crash sometimes, which is why I suggested we save everything. But we basically just need to add some IK bones. So we just want to select the root, right click on this, and go Add Virtual Bone, then select Root. Yeah, that crashed my project, so it was a good thing I saved everything. But we just want to go over to your character skeleton, over to their root, right click on this, and go Add Virtual Bone, then select Root. We can just rename this to be our IK underscore foot. Then we just want to right click on this and go Add Virtual Bone. This time look for the foot R, and then select the IK foot again, right click on this and go Add Virtual Bone, then look for foot and just select the foot L. Okay, then we just need to save this. Click here to go over to your metahuman's animation blueprint. Then we just want to go over to the animation graph and just double click on it. And here we just want to select this control rig. This is what basically allows our third person character to have some IK. And we just want to scroll down. And right now we can see the control rig it uses is the control rig Mannequin foot IK. We just want to click browse to go to where this is. Then we just want to right click on this, duplicate it, and we can just call this the control rig Metahuman. Open this up. Then we just want to go over here, make sure it's on rig hierarchy, and then we just want to right click, go over to refresh, and we just want to select our new metahuman. It seems to have closed it, so let me just reopen this. And then there are going to be some areas which are in red. Here we just want to click, and right now the area in red is the IK foot L. So here I just want to look for my foot, and I just want to select my VB IK foot L bone that we made earlier. Here I'm going to look for my foot R bone, and we basically want to do this everywhere where there is a red error message. So here I'm going to look for my foot L. Here I'm going to look for my foot R. Here I'll look for my foot L. Then here I'll look for my foot R again. Compile this. And then we just want to go over to your metahuman's animation blueprint and just select this control rig and change it to be the CR underscore meta human foot that we made. Then if I go compile, close this and I go play, my Metahuman's legs should be normal again. And just like that, we have set up a playable Metahuman character in our Unreal Engine project. Nice. Okay, so that's all for this video. If you want to learn how to create even more cool things in Unreal Engine, like a bunch of games, make sure to check out my website, Unreal University. There'll be a link to it in the description of the video. With that said, bye, and I'll see you in the next one.